I am Sir Myles Hill, the first of my name. I am the head of my house, the newly formed House Vortiger. My closest friend and my knight mentor, Sir Reynard Ruttiger, is the last living member of his house. Rather than allow his house to die in obscurity, he passed his name and his sigil unto me. I have been trained in the way of the blade and shield, but I've always had an affinity for crossbows. The people of the Western Hills are in danger. As the wolves approach from the north, the rivermen approach from the east, and the Tyrells look to us enviously from the south. The strength of our Lord Paramount is unparalleled. He marches to war on the behalf of all of the Westermen. But I fear it may not be enough. A great war is coming, and soon all the hills of the west shall run red with blood. But the Hillknights will stand strong. We will hold true to our convictions, and we will defend the Westerlands with a fierce and jealous loyalty. My Hillknights will stand with service, loyalty, and pride, but unto our enemies we shall deliver wrath and ruin. And so here we are, lads. Just outside of the city of Case, our adventure begins. While I had been knighted after some minor skirmishes with bandits and pirates, I don't believe we're quite ready to take on these numbers just yet. Yeah, they're everywhere. The hills of the west are teeming with pirate scum. Most likely drivel coming in on the tides from the Iron Islands. Nonetheless, we must remain wary. Yeah, Jesus, there's so many of them. Mother's mercy help us. Good lord. I fear we must flee these lands before these pirates overtake us. Such is the way, however, when the grand armies march off to war. The minor bandits and pirates come out to wreak their havoc. Nonetheless, we must do our part to defend these lands, and as such, Lewis of Horson. I think that's a very unfortunate name for a village. Lewis of Horson requires help dealing with these brigands. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Sir Myles Hill, sir. May I ask yours? I am Lewis. I own land around here. I speak for many of the people in this village. I have not heard of you, but you have the look of a man who might make something of himself someday. Aye, perhaps someday, Lewis of Horson. I heard you may need some help with a problem. Yes, we have always had trouble with bandits, but with the grand armies marching off to war recently, we've had a lot more than our share. The hills outside of town are infested with them. So you wish for me to hunt them down for you? Well, sir, in truth, you'll never get all of those outlaws. But if word gets around that you took down some of the most vicious ones, let's say 2 bands of brigands, robbing us wouldn't seem so lucrative. Alright then, Lewis. I will hunt down these 2 bands of brigands for you. Very good. I will be waiting for the good news then. Already the people suffer without the Lannister armies here to defend and keep the king's peace. A few minor lords here or there, but unfortunately, the people of the villages of the hills, good god. Yeah, they're everywhere. Let's see if I can't snatch these ones. Nice, okay, perfect. Yeah, what do you want with us? I want you to surrender, or die, brigand. You'll never take us alive. Get 'em, lads. Alrighty, lads. These pirates are a distance off, but prepare yourself. They have broad, strong shields and strong arms. If they get in range, you throw your weapons first. Do not allow them to get the first shot. Else it might be our lives, lads. But while the enemies approach, let's take a quick look at some of these custom units of ours. So we do have the Hillmen, just real basic units, one-handed weapons and shields. I think every once in a while they might spawn with a spear, yeah, and some throwing weapons. So you've got the Hillmen here. You do have some hill swords. Ooh, they're already popping off shots. Yeah, they're getting close. That's crazy. Yeah, some hill swords here. I don't think anything super crazy. I don't have any hill pikemen yet. I do have a hill warrior. Two-handed axe on his back, which is really cool. And then up here, obviously, our strength comes from our crossbowmen. Here are some hill rogues. Yeah, very cool. I love the way these guys came out, especially with the all-black, you know, Akaton and everything. And then Sir Podrick Payne. Love that guy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Jesus. Hold on. There you go. I was like, why do I not have a reticle? Nice. Get them, lads. Kill the pirate scum. Go on, boys. For the Westerlands. Nice. Look at the bastard flee. Nice. Well fought indeed, brothers. Very well fought indeed. Actually, you know what? Where's the man, the myth, the legend at? Where did he go? Here he is, yeah. So Reynard Vortiger. God, he looks good in the all black. This is what some of our elite units look like. I love some of the new in-game cosmetics. I think it looks really, really good. But man, the all black like elite Hillknight just looks absolutely epic. Super, super cool. But look at that. Oh, the carnage. A well-deserved fate for the ill-mannered and the ill-kept men and souls of the West. Pirate scum, the lot of you. We did lose one man. One of our hillmen gave his lives in defense of the Westerlands. There's no way. The Lord Andro Farman was rescued from these pirates. He must have been taken prisoner by the pirates. It's crazy. Sir Myles Hill, is that you? Am I free? Rest easy, my lord. Your captivity has ended. I thank you. You've done a great service for the Westerlands this day, and I will make sure that everyone knows of what you did. Ooh. So here's an interesting opportunity. So typically we want to play like the good guy, right? So typically we would say shit like, no thanks are necessary. But we're here in the Westerlands, where we know for a fact that the Lannisters always pay their debts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking here we can start to give ourselves a little in with the noble houses of the Westerlands. Worry not. You simply owe me one, my Lord Andrew. Nice. Very cool. So we've rescued some troops as well, but I don't really have room for them. And then we could take these pirates as prisoner. We've gotten some level ups as well. This will give us a good opportunity to show off more of our troops, I think. So here is our basic unit tree for now. So it begins with the Hillmen with a couple of different, you know, presets for the armor and the weaponry and everything like that. Real basic, pretty lightly armored, the whole nine. You get it. Now down the infantry side, we do have the Hill Sword. Again, just a little more padded armor, and a little bit of like the plate helm and everything like that. One-handed shield, and then some throwing axes to kind of kick them off. I think they're pretty cool. And then from here, it splits into, you know, skirmisher units and then pike units. So the skirmisher units, we have the Hill Warrior, two-handed axes, small flat heater shield to go with the throwing harpoons strapped to their backs, and the leather. What is this? I would thought it was like a brigandine or whatever, but no, just the studded leather armor looks really good as well. And then from the Hill Warrior, we have the Hillknight. I gave them the crude barbute helmet from like that is worn by pirates, but I think it looks really cool. It kind of gives this rustic hillman vibe. So we're not really part of the noble culture just yet of the Westerlands. We're just kind of like the roaming hill knights and everything like that. And that's kind of what this vibe is giving. You'll notice that all of the basic units also have the colored hood on. I feel like it's a really cool moment to just add the colors of the noble house without saying they're part of the nobility. So it's kind of like our in-game roleplay move to make ourselves feel more noble than we actually are. You know, it kind of hints to Sir Myles' ambition that way. But down the Rangers side now, this is where a lot of our strength is going to come from. This isn't intended to be a crossbow-only challenge, but I thought it would be pretty interesting, especially with the movie trailer for, I don't even remember what it's called. It's named after the main character, the movie is, but he's basically just a medieval crossbowman, and I thought that was pretty cool. So it kind of gave me these Westerland crossbowman vibes. But anyway, so from the Hillman, we do have the Hill Rogue, again with the colored padded Akaton. I think it looks really, really cool. It kind of gives them like this, especially when they're in the all black and orange, it looks really good. It looks like a full robe, very roguish, I think. And then of course with the shoulder hood and then the cowl pulled up, it looks really good. From the Hill Rogue, now these guys actually, what I find really interesting is that they actually come equipped with a shield and a one-handed sword rather than being just purely crossbowmen. So when they use up their 20 light bolts, they'll pull out the sword and shield and they'll charge first into the fray. They'll be the first ones to defend the archer line, essentially. And then we have the Hill Vagabond. These guys are the first ones to utilize 2 sets of bolts and then their one-handed what the hell? I was gonna say shield and then spear. It's a Shestopior. It's a mace. It's a one-handed mace. I don't give a shit. And then from here we have the Hill Enforcer. Again, I have used this exact same look before. I don't know why, but I love it. It just looks so good, in my opinion. So don't judge me, all right? Now on the other side, we do have some pretty lightly armored mounted crossbowmen. The point is to try and get, you know, a decent sized army one day with mostly mounted crossbowmen. I think it would be pretty OP, but it's gonna be really, really cool at the same time. Now these guys are really lightly armored, nothing super crazy about them. And then the same deal, just a simple light crossbow with some light bolts and then a one-handed bastard sword. And then from the Hill Roamer, we do have the Hill Rider, just a little more heavily armored, but I did keep like the real basic hood, the cloth hood, which only gives 6 armor points. So they're not going to be entirely OP, like a well-placed shot to the face will obviously kill one, but I think they're a pretty interesting unit to have included in the army. So they look really good, and I can't wait to see them on the field of battle, boasting the orange and black of House Vortiger. And then we can get a closer look at some of these units in color as well. So the Hill Rogue, yeah, with the all black, just looks so good. Then the Hill Warrior. One of our Hill Roamers, not bad. A Hill Vagabond. The studded leather armor looks so good with the black, if I'm being honest. Super cool. One of our Hill Pikes, not bad. And then the first 4 of our Hill Knights, which I think look really, really good. Yeah, and then our beautiful sigil, our personal coat of arms. And then, of course, you have Sir Podrick Payne, Sir Reynard Ruttiger, and Sir Myles Hill himself. The young lad. He's a young lad. Oh shit, we're already getting some really, really decent weapons and armor here. So we've got some fine crude armor and a crude barbute ourselves to utilize. It's not bad. My only issue is I don't like how this fits. It looks so skinny when you put it on. The leather tabard over mail is still not bad for armor. I wonder if I can't give this to Podrick. But again, it's the issue that it just fits so skinny. So I wonder if we sell it. Oh yeah, it's worth 38,000 gold. We're absolutely going to sell this shit. That's crazy. Nice. So at least we have a crude helmet to kick off our, you know, armor upgrades. which is fine. I kind of like looking at my character's face. He's a little youngin', but he's pretty good looking. I like how his character design came out, all things considered. But sure, we'll wear the helmet. Why not? Does that only count as one? That still only counts as one. Nice. Cool. We can recruit one more hillman and get rid of all of these items. Actually, let's go back. The only reason I want to go back is because I want to start upgrading our ability to smith. Either we become a master smith ourselves, or we find somebody to become a master smith for us. In which case, eventually they will help us craft our own Valyrian steel blade. Also, the goal is to eventually upgrade from a one-hand and shield to a two-handed weapon. Two-handed sword specifically. That way we can craft for ourselves a Valyrian steel longsword, and then we can wield two sets of bolts and increase our firepower. There's 138 parts unlocked already for one-handed swords. That's pretty interesting. But no, we're gonna go for two-handed swords and see what we can craft for ourselves outright. I don't think it'll be anything super crazy, super high-tech. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, because we don't have shit. We have iron, but we need wrought iron. Wrought, not raw. Alright. So let's go about Bright Roar. Oh yeah, we would need Thamaskeen steel. That's not gonna happen. Alright, so while we have all of these unlocked, it's just the Valyrian steel stuff. Look at that. See, eventually we're going to get a Valyrian steel blade of our own. That's going to be kick-ass. But for now, we could begin with just some basic stuff. You know, nothing crazy. Iron, wrought iron. I don't know if I can craft any of these. I don't know how to get wrought iron. Yeah, it's going to be a real basic thing. So we need 2 crude iron and 4 wrought iron. Alright, so I need 1 more charcoal to make 1 more wrought iron. Alright, so let's go back. Let's see if we can trade anything here. Hey, look, they have crude iron and wrought iron. Oh, no, that's me. I have crude iron and wrought iron. My bad, yo. Alright, so here's the blade itself. I actually did manage to get the ability, or all the materials I need to craft this weapon. And it does have a few of the high-tier stuff, which is pretty cool. It's just a basic blade for now. But otherwise, it does have the Valyrian guard, the Valyrian two-handed handle, and a Valyrian pommel. And it looks really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love the style of this blade already. My only issue is that my smithing skill is 15, and the difficulty here is 125. So, even if I do manage to craft it, I doubt that its stats are actually going to be this good. But nonetheless, we forge on, lads. Hey, at least it's not terrible. It's crafted. It's a crafted two-handed sword. Cool. I like it. Nice. And we're going to name it after our newly named house, Vortiger, but we're going to name it Vortigal. I like that. It's pretty cool. Vortigal. I don't know why, but I think that's a pretty kick-ass name, all things considered. Well, onwards and upwards, eh, lads? Maybe we can take on some more bands of pirates. But I don't want to... Yeah, they were going to trap me in, for sure. We've got to single them out. Try and grab 1 or 2 at a time. Ooh, that's still too many. There was another band that moved north by northwest, but it looks like the Lord Kenning has taken them. Yeah, Terrence Kenning. That's alright. The Lord Stafford Lannister himself. I'm pretty sure it's Sir Stafford. I don't think he's a lord. There is a tourney here in Lannisport. A perfect opportunity for us to make a name for ourselves. There's a Stark sword for the victor. That's interesting. There is a Adrian and Adam, and then Sir Reynard Ruttiger and myself are the only named characters here. Let's join in this, nice. A crossbow in this tournament, eh? That's right up my alley. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Oh no! I'm on the blue team? Whoops. Oh. It's alright. Get his ass. I'm determined to snipe this man off his moving course. 100% determined. Hiya! Too early. Okay, that's fine. I hit his horse. At least it was that. Damn. Damn it. Let's go! God damn, that was awesome. Right in the head. Nice. Nice. Ooh, the combo wombo on his ass. Get the young Adam, get him. He's trying to hit the kid like through our own man. There we go. Adam's down.
The day is ours.
Very well fought indeed, brothers. Fellow Westermen. Come on. Oof. Dunzos. I still don't know how to, like, kick in this game. How do you kick? Is it E? Okay, but I gotta be standing still. I can't, like... There we go. It worked that time. I don't know why it never seems to work for me. Whatever, lads. Let's see if I can get a kickoff early on in this fight. Bop! Oh, that was cool. Alright. Woo! Very nice.
Look at him run!
Perfect time, because my coffee is here. It's like a reward. Now, unfortunately for us, Sir Podrick Payne is incapable of wielding the Stark sword because his one-handed skill... Holy shit, I'm so sorry. His one-handed skill is too low. It requires level 90. Actually, so does this one. I don't know how he's able to wield this one. Maybe he's not. We'll have to get his one-handed skill up to 90. Maybe we can buy him a cheaper sword, or like a better sword, you know? Ah, or a two-handed axe. Ooh, that is interesting, lads. Very interesting. I wish I didn't sell my bastard sword. He would have been able to use that. But perhaps we can backtrack to the city of Case. Is it Case or Casey? I've been calling it Case for years. I'm pretty sure it's Casey. I don't know, though. We'll return back to the city of Casey and see if we can't purchase it back for our lad. So, Podrick? There you are. Yeah, so now he'll be able to actively increase his one-handed skill by being able to wield a sword. But yes, there is a one-handed skill is increased. Shield bearer, nice. There is a game option in the new 6.0 update that makes you know, your actual skill level. So your athletics will determine your ability to wear armors and stuff like that, and then your weapon proficiency or your weapon skills will determine if you will be able to actually wield certain weapons. So like the two swords that we have on hand have a requirement of 90, and I only have 77. I can't wield it. But anyway, lads, there are pirates nearby. You best let us be. There's dozens more of us hiding here, just waiting for our signal. Nice try, brigand. You face the, Nice try, brigand. You face the men of the hills, knights of the Westerlands. Surrender now, or die. You'll never take us alive. That's what they all say. Alright, we're going to put it in slow motion, and we're going to take a closer look at some of these troops. There we are with our brand new two-handed sword, Vortiger, which I think is really, really cool. I think it's a really cool looking blade so far, especially to kick off our adventure. Then, of course, our line of crossbowmen, not bad. Then our infantry, off this way. Shields up, throwing weapons ready. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. Our first Hillknight. And then off, behind the ridge, yeah, is our first line of mounted crossbows. Our hill roamers. They look really, really good. The horse armor looks really good as well, even though it's just real basic. You know, it's light in order to keep them, you know, light on their feet. But they're going to approach. I'm hoping that they go after the closest unit, which takes them along the bottom of this hill and straight at my line here. Because then if we can get them catty-cornered, you know what I'm saying? Like, get them split off or get their shields facing one way, we can get our archers behind them and start popping off crossbow bolts into their backside. But in truth, only time will tell, lads. I'm going to kind of split the difference because I want to be able to use my two-handed sword and increase my two-handed skills. Yeah, I don't know if I can reach that far. My crossbow's not that upgraded.
Horse archers!
Yeah, wait for them to get close enough.
Horse bowmen!
Yeah.
Horse bowmen! Give them hell!
Once our men start throwing their weapons at them, their shields are going to be locked in one way.
Bows! Get moving! Footmen!
There we go. Behind them, lads. That's what I'm talking about.
Warriors! At them! Arrows! Forward! Onward!
There we go. Yes. Let's go. Kill the bastards, lads. Let's go. Oh, that was beautifully fought.
Victory is ours!
How awesome. That was so cool. Very well fought indeed, lads.
Victory is ours!
We did lose 2 men. 1 hill sword and 1 hill warrior gave their lives. And 1 hill pikeman was wounded. Lots of level ups here, lads. Now, unfortunately, we do need a specific type of horse to upgrade from the hill roamer to the hill rider. But that's quite alright. I don't think we really need a whole ton of the mounted crossbow units just yet. So we're going to keep it real basic. I think I'm satisfied with 5 for now, just while we're facing off against, you know, basic bandit units and everything like that. Should be fine. Now, that was cool. That was a good fight. That turned out almost exactly how I wanted it to. That was beautifully done. Now, I think the obvious goal for episode 1 is to get ourselves to a clan tier 1 and become a mercenary of the Westerlands. If we can prove ourselves strong enough to aid the Lannisters of Casterly Rock, then they'll probably be more keen on paying us gold for our deeds. But these Westerlands, these are my homes. These hills are where I find peace and comfort, and apparently where I find more roaming bands of pirates. You're far away from the seas now, lads. Alright, same deal. We're gonna try and get these lads to push forward.
Warriors! Move out!
Yeah, if we can get them to use the rock right there, that hill as cover, it should be alright, I think.
Horse archers! Attack! Arrows! Get moving! Archers! Charge!
Nice. Got him right in his foot. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Oof. I hit a Hillknight. Alright. Here I come, lads. So Myles Hill into the fray. Kill the pirate dogs. There we go.
Die, dog!
Nicely done. The Hill Enforcer. God damn. That was cool. What a mad lad. Well fought indeed, brother. God, we lost 7 men this time. 2 Pike Knights, 1 Pikeman, 3 Hill Knights, and 1 Hillman. That is tough. That is tough. Yeah, we have made some very good money for ourselves so far, lads. And the absence of any elite tier troops has kept our daily party wage actually really, really low. So, not bad, lads. Certainly not bad. Oh, look. It's the Lord Paramount Tywin Lannister himself. Ah, a new face. You stand before Tywin Lannister, Lord of Casterly Rock, Warden of the West. Surely you will have heard of me. What business do you have with me, stranger? Speak. A Lannister has little patience for riddles or fools. My name is Sir Myles Hill, sir, of the newly formed House Vortiger. Damn. I am Tywin Lannister of the Lannister. We serve the Lord of Casterly Rock, which is you. You are the Lord of Casterly Rock, silly man. I pass by the ruins of Castamere often as a reminder of my place. That's crazy. Yeah, if you ever want a chance for glory, you might want to consider fighting for me. One day you can tell your grandchildren that you served under my command. Yes. Yeah, I'm not a clan tier 1 yet, so at least now we've met Tywin Lannister, or we've made those introductions and whatnot. We're not too far off. We need just shy of 25 renown to get this shit done. So what we need to do is find some more work. Julian Corgyle has been executed by Eric Ashford. I forgot that I still have that mod. So we are playing with the Perfect Executioner mod and the Family Matters mod. Essentially what that says is that characters who have negative relations with one another, if like, you know, if I have negative relations with Robb Stark and then I lose in battle to Robb Stark and he takes me prisoner, he in the game will be able to execute me for my quote-unquote crimes. It makes it so that execution is a you know, genuine response to war and will actively have an effect without just, you know, negative relations because you executed somebody, which I always thought was a dumb Bannerlord mechanic. But anyway, using that mod makes it seem a lot more genuine. Obviously, people can and will be executed in this game. We have not turned on the, what's it called? Death for All mod just yet. Just because I want y'all to get used to the characters. I want y'all to enjoy these characters. And then once we start kicking off into the big wars and everything like that, then we'll start killing people. But anyway, lads, back on the road again, looking for work amongst the Westermen. Yeah, but we're pushing into the territory of the Reach. I want to stay out of their way. Some broken men nearby. We're now in the lands of the Serrets. Ah, there's Harold Serret, who has a job. He's in need of a quest, if you will. Aha, the Lord Herald Serret. Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger? My name is Sir Myles Hill, sir. May I ask yours? I am Herald Serret of House Serret, one of the most illustrious families in the annals of the Westerlands. Never heard of you. Ah, the Lord needs horses, does he? Propose an alliance between our families through marriage. Hillary Serret needs to be wed. Interesting. She's got 100 riding skills. She's got a lot of enemies. She hates a lot of these people. Balin Greyjoy is one of them. Cool. I mean, he's not going to accept. He's close to accepting. Imagine we get married to a noblewoman, like, really early on in the game. That'd be interesting. But no, I don't think so. Not yet. It seems like we still hold the Stony Sept. We also hold Harrenhal. And this is a cause from the mechanics of the War of the Five Kings. But I turned off those wars to make it feel just more dynamic. So now, instead of the Westerlands being locked in a war... Oh, no. Okay, they're going to win. It's fine. But instead of the Westerlands being locked in a war against the Rivermen and the North and, you know, all the basic cultures and everything like that, now it's more dynamic, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Lannisters can go to war against the Riverland, or the Iron Islands, or the Reach, or Dorne, or, you know, the Vale, for whatever reasons that they have. And it'll just make it more dynamic that way, you know? More sandboxy, I think. Awesome. Fine Blackwood gloves. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, they really went off with some of the cosmetics in this game. Now, let's see if we can't get into the keep here. 800 to bribe. Adele Swift. A ladies' night out. Hey, I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Sir Myles Hill, madam. May I ask yours? I am Adele Swift of House Swift. Our family has served the Warden of the West for generations. I don't know your name, but no matter. Some say there is greater honor to found a great lineage than to be born with one. I couldn't agree more, my lady. Speaking of, I hear you may need some help with the problem. If you follow tournaments in this region, you'll know that I am a great devotee. I attend as many as I can. I love the spectacle, the tension. Despite this, I've never had a champion fight in my name, which is quite the fashion these days. Would you consider being my champion, Sir Myles Hill? I'm sure you could win glory for both of us. Interesting. Is she married? She is, to the Lord Harris Swift. Interesting. You know what? Sure. I could do that for you, my lady. I just need to find for myself a tournament. Damn, there's a lot of bandits out here, too. As much as I want to defend the king, the Lannister king, from the bandits that seek to take advantage, I'm not going to do that. I will be defending the Westerlands for a majority of this playthrough. But anyway, lads, there is a tournament here, so let us join the arena. Join the tournament. Giscari armor for the victor. That's interesting. Damn, that's a lot of gold cloaks and Kingsguard. There's literally a Kingsguard in this tournament. Shit, we might be cooked. Hey, look, Adam is back. That's cool. Good to see you again, lad. Oh, it's chaos. It's gonna be chaos out here. Oh, I took him out with a kick. That's crazy. These are my own men. All right. Let's go, green team. Come on. Blue team still has everybody on theirs. Come, young Adam. That's twice now you've been defeated by my hands. Nice. Well fought, lads. Very cool. A tournament in King's Landing to make a name for ourselves. I love that. Oh no, me and Sir Reynard. Oh, come on. I'm just built different, bro. See, now that my kick button works, I'm never not using it. In the finale, come on, for the glory of House Ruttiger. Or Vortiger. I keep forgetting. We've renamed ourselves House Vortiger. Nice.
Victory is ours!
Very cool. I dedicate this win to the lady of House Swift. Beautiful. Some Giscari armor. We're gonna sell that, obviously. Tell me there's some bolts here. There's some light bolts. It's not perfect, but I'd rather wait until we find another set of regular bolts. You know what I'm saying? Vargo Hote cloak. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I like that. It's not very Hillknight, you know. I don't even know who Vargo Hote is, if I'm being honest. But that's cool. But I'm okay for now. Oh, some pauldrons. Oh, it's 11,000? Okay, cool. Hold on. Yeah, come on, dude. That's awesome. That's kick-ass, man. I'll take it. Oh, Cersei Lannister. Myrcella Baratheon. I wonder if we can't romance Lady Myrcella. That'd be interesting. Peace to you, stranger. What is your name? My name is Sir Myles Hill, madam. May I ask yours? I am Princess Myrcella of the House Baratheon. Our family has served the Warden of the West for generations. Of course you have. Interesting. Imagine we, Oh, she's flattered. I am flattered, sir. That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Imagine we can, romance the Princess Myrcella Baratheon. That's kick-ass, dude. Ah, there's so many, like, enemies around here, too. Jesus. Alright, I have decided to return to King's Landing for the sole purpose of doing a quest for Cersei Lannister. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. It's such a weird thing for you to kick off a conversation with, Queen Cersei. But, yeah, my name is Sir Myles Hill. Never heard of you. No, of course. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna win a tournament on behalf of Cersei Lannister. Perhaps there's a tournament in Duskendale, the great port city of the the long dead House Darkland. Tournament? No tournament. That's unfortunate. Where's the nearest like city at? Hull? Tournament? Yeah, there's a tournament in Hull. Cool. And we'll win this tournament for the Queen Cersei Lannister. There's also an army of poachers job here. That's cool. It's not really work for the Westerlands, but it's work nonetheless. The goal is to try and reach Clan Tier 1 as soon as possible. Get some mercenary contracts going. Should be great. Northern Thoroughbred Destria for the victor. Perfect. Nice. I'm gonna fight some Velaryon and some Dragonstone elites. I love that. This is gonna be great. Oh, less great. I'm not good with horses or spears. Yeah, that was dog shit. Oh my god. There we go. Nice, there we go. Nice. Well fought indeed. Great job. Oh, so Reynard Ruttiger was taken down by a Dragonstone soldier. That's tough. I might be cooked here, Loki. Maybe not, actually. Come on, you bastard. That's rude. My fire alarm is going off. There we go. Yeah, I'm terrible on horseback. Please, not another joust, I beg of you. Okay, good. Thank God. Come here, you bastard. Oh, oh.
You coward!
Oh, missed that kick. Bop, bop. Let's go. And in the finale, a Dragonstone soldier versus the newly named Sir Myles Hill of House of Vortiger. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There we go. Not bad. I dedicate this win to the Queen, Cersei Lannister herself, for the glory of the Westerlands. And now we can take on this army of poachers job. Look, Sir Davos Seaworth. Good to meet you, lad. Alright, we're gonna fight the poachers.
I'm in command.
I can't see shit. I hate nighttime battles in this game.
Footmen, hear me! On me!
Alright, follow me, lads.
Arrows! On me! Bows! Stop shooting!
Yeah, we're gonna march out at them and kill them all. These base criminals do not deserve the honor of a quick death by crossbow bolt. Instead, they will face our claws and our fangs. Here they come, lads. Prepare yourselves. Be careful on approach. Oh, yep. They open fire on us, lads. Ah, they're protected by the fence. Dodge and weave, boys. Dodge and weave.
Soldiers! Attack!
Full charge, boys. I'll take the back lines. There we go. Face me now, bandit scum. Nice, well fought indeed, brothers. Yeah, we still lost 4 men. 2 hill enforcers and 2 hill vagabonds were killed. Now this is a good horse. However, it's also worth 76,000. So is the Western Destrier, 20,000. I'm sure if I sell these horses, yeah, we could get some fat money, dude. That's awesome. A Velaryon Lord helmet. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I think not for now. Not yet. A Velaryon Lord pauldrons, though. Nice. So we're going to get ourselves a bit of an upgrade. We found somewhere else to sell the 76,000 gold horse. And we're actually at Dragonstone. But I found a fine Dragonstone helmet. I like the black. I think it looks really, really good. But we're not like a fully upgraded knight just yet. And then obviously, Sir Podrick Payne is also going to undergo a bit of an upgrade. The Celtigar leather shoulders kind of clip with the current leather tabard, but I still think it looks pretty good. He's got some Dragonstone plated gloves and some Celtigar leather boots. We're all undergoing just a tad bit of an upgrade, with the exception of Sir Reinhard Vortiger, who's already decked the fuck out and everything. I would love to get one of these northern heavy helmets. I think it looks so cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty kick-ass. But I think the black Dragonstone helmet is a pretty good way to start, I think. This is definitely not bad. And by selling the horse, we're still gonna get 39,000 gold, even after buying all of that shit. So that's pretty cool. As long as we keep, you know, doing quests and everything and tournaments, I think we'll be all right. All right. Well, I couldn't find any plate armor or like chest pieces, so I returned back to the lands of the West. Hopefully. Oh, there's a spy among us. All right, cool. The spy must be hiding inside Lannisport. Once you are there, start questioning the townsfolk. Excellent. All right, so we're gonna try this quest. I typically fail at these spies quests, so we're gonna try this shit out. There's a bold contender, confident contender, and a dignified contender. All right, so let's talk to some of the townsfolk. There's some Lannister officers around here. That's interesting. Love seeing them just patrol the area. Act normal, my friend. Have any of the participants in the tournament come around asking very odd questions? Okay, just keep your eyes open. Thank you, townsman. Let me talk to this little bird, perhaps. Psst, hey kid. Never mind. He's just gonna say the default child thing, I guess, which is cool. That's fine. Morgan the Wheeler can't be trusted. Listen to me. Have any of the tournament participants spent long hours in the market and tavern? More than usual. Alright. Nobody's suspicious yet, then, eh? I did overhear someone talking to another merchant about such things. I remember him because he had this nasty-looking sword by his side. Alright. So he's got a sword on his hip, but not on his back. So it's not a two-handed weapon. Nasty-looking sword, eh? Alright, let's keep asking around as we scooch closer to the contenders. Perhaps we'll take the market route and ask. Maybe this merchant right here. I ask you because you are a trader here. Have you seen any of the warriors in the tournament walking around here, asking people a lot of suspicious questions? Alright, he's busy, so he hasn't heard anything. What about you, townsman? Yeah, I've seen one like that around the arena, asking all matter of outlandish questions. Middle-aged, normal head of hair. That's really all I can remember, though. Alright, so he's not bald, at least. A handsome young lad. Didn't have any of those scars that some fighters pick up in battle. Nor any of those marks or tattoos or whatever that some of the hard cases like to show off. Alright. So he's got a sword on his side. He's young. He's got hair. No scars or tattoos. Damn it. Alright, so I've been asking too many questions. So now I gotta go and find my quarry. Yeah, there's a hardy contender. We'll just go by. There's quite a few of them around here. I think there's 4 total. Fuck it. Young kid, full head of hair, no scars or tattoos. Come on then, kid. There we go.
The day is ours!
Please tell me I got him. Come on, give it to me. Yay, we caught him. We caught the bastard. That was awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice. Alright, so we're at 48 renown out of 50. We are quite close, lads. Perhaps a tournament win here would help us out. So let us go to the arena, join the tournament. They're offering an Orak. A Dothraki Arak. That's crazy. All the way out here in Lannisport. Nice. Slipped that shot. That was crazy. Ah, damn it. The horseman on our team rode right in the way. Damn it. Nice. Nice. Very cool. There we go. You face Sir Myles Hill, the Knight of House Vortiger. Fall to my blade in despair. Who is this guy? Is that Jaime Lannister? Oh no. It is? That's Jaime Lannister. Oh shit. Nice. We took out Jaime Lannister in the tournament. Let's go. It'll be us versus Jaime once more. Oh, this time he's wielding a crossbow. He's useless now. Let's go. That's twice we've beaten Jaime Lannister in battle. Embarrassing. I might be cooked here. I'm actually really bad with pole arms. Oh, not that bad, I guess. Very nice. Gained 3 renown. That's beautiful. I believe that might put us over to clan tier 1, lads. Vortiger tier is increased to 1. Beautiful. Here we go. Now let's come and talk to Tywin Lannister. There's Lancel Lannister. That's interesting. Revenue farming. Nice. You return. So then, what is it? Heard you may need some help with a problem. Okay. Apparently I don't have enough troops for this task. Oh, but I can get more troops. Easy peasy. Alright, we'll be back. Alrighty lads, now with the increase in our renown and our rise to a clan tier 1, we have finally gained more companions to join us in our adventure. From our YouTube members, this is Sir Alaric Banefort. He is a man of many battles, a veteran of several wars, and a stout defender of the Western Hills. With his tall and muscular build, he commands respect as the Baneforts typically do. And his face boasts the scars of several victories of the past. Next we are joined by Sir Quincy Blackstone. Raised in the hills as a Hillknight, he has been taught from an early age the way of the blade and bow. A relatively short and lean built man, he is built for, agility rather than pure strength. But he makes up for it with his armaments and his armor. I think it looks pretty good, all things considered. And of course, we now have 62 men under our banner. Still no elite units yet, but as soon as we get some, we will definitely show them off. But now, Tywin Lannister has started an army just outside of Lannisport. So, we're obviously at war with somebody. So I wonder if we cannot, yeah, we're gonna kick off this revenue farming job. But let's also, nice. We do hire mercenaries, and some of them, I'll admit, are men of honor. Your reward will be 230 gold for every group of enemies you vanquish, or for an equivalent deed. Alright, I accept. I'll have my men write up a simple contract. On behalf of the Westerlands and House Lannister, I welcome you. May you put your sword to good use against our enemies. You can count on me, my lord. As of now, your enemies are my enemies, and your honor is my honor. He started an army, but it doesn't look like we're at war with anybody, so I'm kind of confused as to why this is like this. But anyway, lads, we have finally made it. We are now a mercenary of the Westerlands, and we are rising through the ranks quite quickly on our way to becoming a fully fledged house of the Westerlands. Through honor and courage, we have risen ourselves into the ranks of the Lannisters. The Lannisters now recognize us as a mercenary, a valued mercenary of the West. But war still looms overhead like a dark cloud over the realm. Soon the great armies of Westeros will march to war against one another, and it will be the people of the hills who suffer for it. They think us weakened in our current state, but this will be their downfall, their undoing. Let any who seek to challenge us step foot within the hills of the Westerlands, and we will make them pay for it with wrath and ruin.